Welcome back, my friends. I'm just about to have a look through our chests. We've got a rift in that corner of this room. I'm looking, I don't know why we've got black coal over there. I'm looking for soil. Yeah, we've got, my glass is there. I don't know why I say my glass. Our glass. Nope. Ah, that's what I'm after. Those. And I'll take those with me. Okay, now where was the glass? There. Let's take those two. We may need more. And also I've got these baskets I don't need anymore, and I would like to drop these on the floor in case anyone else wants them for reeds. Okay, good stuff. Right, I'm going to have to go out to do what I want to do. And where I'm going to take this out to, yeah, I'm going to be leveling this bit because I'm going to put a key out there. Right, this is only 2. I thought it was 3. Okay. Let's do what we can on leveling up first. Okay, that's one bit of leveling up. Right, let's make some more. What? Packed dirt. Okay. There. Okay. This is not what this house will be in the end, but we are starting to do this properly. Okay, that's leveled up the ceilings. As the sun goes down. Nice. I'm short of ladders now. Right, let's get indoors. Now I want to take down as much of this as I can. Whoa. That's the ceiling level. Just going to give ourselves more room here. Great. looks better, doesn't it? Oh wow, this is why we need windows. Then we can see the beautiful sunsets. Definitely. And that axe. Yeah, I want all the baddies out of there. Right, now we can spread out a bit. Wow. Oh, I've taken down the torch holder. We must put that up. Where's a fairly central location? That'll do. Okay. Now, we ought to be able to take some more of this down. Oh, that's the back wall. Perhaps not. I'll tell you what we'll do, just to start with. Let's pop this down here. Got baddies outside. Alright. And we've got shelves. That's for the time being. Good. Pots, ceramic slabs, right. Okay. Is that what I'm looking for? Turnips. Okay, a nice addition. Oh, listen to the insects. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I want some really good rock, but we've got so many maples here. Where does this go? Lone Wolf's built another road. Where are we going this time, Lone Wolf? Oh, he's got hogs. Berry bushes. Oh. A lime mine. I see. I'm with you. Is this lime? No, it's granite. Oh, he's got his granite. Oh, wow. I'm looking for lime. That looks to be all. That is limestone. Oh gosh. Oh, Lone Wolf, what are you doing up here? Oh. Is it Lone Wolf up here? There's some food, coal. And rot in there. Rusty gears. This looks as if he's found a translocator, but I don't see the translocator. Raw red bricks. Somebody is having a good time here. Building in a mountain. That's lovely. And also, is this chalk? Yes, it is. I think that's Lone Wolf. I don't want to take anything from this area. How interesting. It doesn't say who it is. I think it's Lone Wolf. Right. Okay. Let me eat that lone turnip. Is this too close to Lone Wolf to take trees? I could take the birch. Isn't this pretty? Oh, it might be Roly. Ah, that's a thought. Roly tends to build in mountains. Now, I don't have a huge amount of inventory. I think I'm far enough away. I don't have a huge amount of inventory space. Let me see what I can do. Let's take that off my bar. There we go. Oh, I've run away with the doors. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Right, I want to take one of these trees down. Wow. Yeah, we're okay with this. Right. Wow, that's not a lot, is it? Now, can I get a seed? The answer is no. Oh, there is more over here. Yeah, be careful in amongst these rushes that we don't lose precious blocks. That's a lot of wood there. Thought you were dead. Right, here we go. I don't think I got a seed there at all. Mind you, I wasn't using shears or anything sensible. I was really after the wood. So, yeah, I think that will do. Right. Let's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that that was Roly's place. Oh, gosh. How nice. Wow. Ooh. I don't want... Oh, crikey. Yeah, I don't want shale. Right, let's go this way. And what we must be careful of is it's bare country down here. There's our house. Looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I have a feeling that is Roly building over there because Roly loves building on mountains, and that's a nice mountain with nice blocks in it. We've got a saw inside. Right. Let's get this down. Perfect. Now I want to line it up with this window. Let's go round, because I want to do some exploring by boat, and I feel that I will need a dock to do that. So let's take this down. Okay, so I want to line the dock up with here. Right, so it's straight out here. Dang it. There is a seashell. Right. Good. Okay, now there was a shell down there. Let's get that out. Okay. Nice. All right, that's got the dock started. Now I'm going to take it out here. Nice. Okay, that's the starting point. And then here, I'm going to take this out. God. Right. Was it one of these? Yeah. This one. A gatekeeper's blueprint. Now, if I go to H and go to gatekeepers, yeah. Sleek doors. Oh, we can use it with a saw, that's fine. Just shut that. So we want to, I've got the saw on me. I've got the gatekeeper's blueprint. Just put the planks down. Right. Saw. Blueprint. That's nice. I'll take two. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That needs to be 9. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It will probably work better with that. Okay. Let's use this door. Then we can see. Okay. And these we want to go only vertical. Rammed earth. Yeah. That's looking better already, actually. What a beautiful morning. Look at this. The sun is coming up in the east. Always a good sign. And I'm out here measuring. I have been thinking about this build overnight. And I was thinking about making it pretty, yada, 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 yada. And then I thought, actually what I need to do is not to do that. I'm just going to take some food to go with the look. Now, I don't normally build in rammed earth, so I'm having a good time building with rammed earth. And this is a very, very industrial sort of look. I'm going to start at the back because what I want to do is I want to build a forge specifically for Lone Wolf. Now, Lone Wolf has requirements of his own when it comes to what he likes. And it's quite interesting because he likes light, but then he likes to have things within easy distance. Now I am measuring here the amount we are going up to get to this deck. I'm using bald cypress because I just happen to like it. Let's just move up here, because as soon as I've got this measurement correct, I will know how far to come out, and I'm going to bring the whole of the front of this building out. We've got a little inset bay here, so I don't want to bring this building out, and it's not my build anyway. Somebody else has built that, but I want to, all I did was put the windows in, as always. Crazy about light. Here we go. I think it's just one more. What was on the talk? Oh, right, okay. He's off adventuring as normal. I played with Lone Wolf a lot and I love building. I am not as good a chiseler as Rowley. I think that's going to do it. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. As Rowley and Andy Days. So we've got some really good builders on here. But we also have two people who are superb at just getting stuff together. Right, let's do that. And then I want these only horizontal. Perfect. Right, let's do this. Now let's see if that works. Right, here we go. Right, go back a bit further. Am I at the right height? I am. That's where we are going out to, my friends. So I'm going to need a lot more bald cypress. This is going to be our floor, but I also want a balcony. So I think the balcony is going to be 3 wide, but we'll certainly bring the whole of this out. Let's have a look in my little building chest. I got 64 round earth. That's absolutely fine. And we've got a saw here. Yeah. Which will do quite a bit of my stuff. So let's just, I'm going to be using earth. I'm not going to want those shale stones or the flint, but I am going to want a lot of planks. Now what I'm trying to do here, oh, those are planks, is to build a forge that Lone Wolf will like. Why am I not building a forge I like? Because I like most things. I am easy to please. Now, I am thinking we will have a dock area here, but at the moment I just want to get the levels sorted out, and I want to work out how long this is. So this is, I want it to be at least 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Yeah, that will do as a starting point. Now, you have to remember that we are just starting out with materials that are so easy. And I want, we would be 1, 2, how long would this be? 1, 2, 3, 5, is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, and then a step. That's fine. Okay, so we are going to, now I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to affect those walls. No, what we'll do, we will put this in here. We can always put a window in there later if we so want. But what we're going to do over here is to take this line out. Let's go and get that odd block. That's it. That's right. And then we'll take this whole build out here. Whoa! Rolly's gone off. His connection dropped. Oh no! You have to remember that Rolly and I play in the UK. That needs a window. That needs a window. Right. We want to go right up. Let me just use these blocks. Ah, my neighbour collects classic cars, and it sounds like he's just started his Aston Martin, which is gorgeous. Now, are we 5 deep there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We are not. We need 5. Huh. I didn't realise that we weren't 5 deep. I thought we were. We are 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more layer on the roof. Let's start with over here. And this is purposefully, I've never built anything that looks industrial, but I have decided that that is how we're going to look here, and we'll just live with it. I'm not going to put variations in the packed dirt. I'm just going to do it all the same for the time being. Okay. Right, let's get going. Okay. Right, now. Sometimes you just think, right, I was spending ages thinking, how do I make this? That's not where I want to go. Yes, it is. how do I make this look pretty? You know, how do I make it look great? Bay windows, colonnades, etc. And then I suddenly thought, whoa, hang on. You've never built in any sort of industrial way. Why don't you just try it? Just do it. Well, I've made a good start there, and I think that this is going to go pretty well. I think as soon as you get a grip on how you're going to build something, and we can always change it later, but the important thing to me at the moment is to get that indoor space sorted out. Then we can function better as a group rather than just sort of leaping over each other. I'm going to continue this build in the next episode. I hope you enjoy it. Goodbye, my friends.